The Battle of the Giant Costumes for the 2014 Carnival season took place this Saturday at the Rogers Stadium in Belize City. Each of the 14 bands entered 2 of their most elaborate and colorful costumes to be judged in the King and Queen competition. The royalties were judged for details in design, theme and construction, and for movement, flexibility and durability for a total of 200 points. President of the Carnival Association, Patrick Thompson, explains.
Earlier at 5 we had the pre-judging, which were 80 points out of the 200 for this competition, right? And this was where the judges were looking for how well the dancer speak of the costume, know of the costume, all right? And then now, as you can hear from the MC, we are now into the stage presentation, where the judges will be looked on the movement of the costume, the mobility, how well the dancer present the costume. Because we must say to people that the costume, the winner, is not how good the dancer can dance. You understand? It is how well the person can present the costume to the audience and to the judges.
All 28 kings and queens took to the stage gyrating to the latest soca tunes, bringing their giant costumes to life. Their aim was to gain maximum points with the 3 judges and win the title as king and queen of the respective categories. The juniors were first.
Everybody wear something, wear something, wear something. Vikings coming, let me see you wear something. Wear something, wear something. Spaniards coming, let me see you put hands up in the air, 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 put hands up in the air.
And then the adults showcased their elaborate costumes. The scores were tallied and the winners of the junior competition were announced.
The queen, the junior queen, it goes to Jump Street Posse.
Jump Street Posse's king and queen took the top spot in the junior category. Organizer and band leader Marina Welcome says the hard work paid off.
I shed my tears tonight for all my 30 years in Carnival. I think I did an extra effort this year, you know, thanks to Minister Herman Langsworth. He really helped me. Douglas Singh, Simon Kwan. There's so much people that helped me this year, you know, every little help. Some of them didn't give a big portion, but I appreciate every dollar that they gave, right? And the dollars that they gave paid off tonight, right? We work hard, we practice hard. The king and queen practice every day after the band practice. They stay back and they practice for like 2-3 hours, right? And I drill them. Sometimes they cry, they are frustrated because Miss Marina, you want too much, you know. But tonight now they are so happy, right? Everybody see everything pays off. Both of them, it's their first time, right? It's the first time they came up for king and queen, right? And he keeps worrying and said, I don't think I can do it, Miss Marina, right? Because he's kind of knocked me. And I told him, I said, don't worry about that. I see it in you and I know you can do it. And we drill him and drill him. The parents help, right? And they drill him and hey, we are successful tonight. Thanks to everybody.
The #1 position goes to Erotic Master. The big winner here tonight walks away with 571 points. And it goes to Mother Nature's creation, King Ruler.
Unlike the juniors, the king and queen for the senior category were split between Mother Nature's Creation and Erotic Mass Band. Both bands are celebrating its 10th year of participation in Carnival and brought out well-crafted costumes that came to life on stage. Mother Nature's king was Roy Briseño.
I feel very excited and definitely I feel very honored about capturing that title of Carnival King 2014.
us about the work you put in to get to this point.
Well, I must say it was a lot of work being putting into this costume. It was a Mother Nature creation working team, as well as Nelson Kennel, who had put in a lot of work within this costume. So I want to thank all of them and the Mother Nature creation working team. They did an awesome job on this costume.
Meanwhile, 45-year-old Anita Hamilton was a true royalty on stage with her gold and white regalia.
We don't know Johnny come lately. I am in this business some 18 years or so, but I have a lot of guidance from our designer David Matos, assistant Roberto, and Raul Villanueva. They know the pros and the cons. We have a lot of support as it pertains to erotic mass band. Other than that, it's just preparation physically. You just must be prepared.
Awesome. Now, of course, you won for Queen. Your king came second. Motivation it is for the Carnival Road March next week, Saturday?
Of course, sure. This is just the start of the button, sorry. A press of that button and we're off.
First place winners in each category won $4,000 cash. Second place won $3,000 each, while third place won $2,000. Reporting for News 5, I am Dwayne Moody.